Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Blue October with Hate Me.
Alright.
Very strong words, which I use very rarely.
Hate me?
Well, hate as a word, you have to be very careful. Anyway, Vegaflix, this one came from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Per your advice, we have the lyrics on the other screen just in case if we have to refer to them. But we did have a little peek and they quite heavy to read, but putting them against the music is going to be a different experience. Blue October is new to us.
That's correct. So, American rock band formed in 1995 in Houston, Texas.
The song is from 2006, but this performance is, I think, 10 years anniversary. I read somebody it was 2015 or something. So here we go.
Ready? Let's go.
Hey, Justice is your mother. It is 2:33 on Monday afternoon. I was just calling to see how you were doing. You sounded really uptight last night. It made me a little nervous, well, it made me nervous, but it sounded like you were nervous too. I just want to make sure you are really okay, and just wanted to see if you were checking in on your medication too. You know, I love you, and I'm concerned. Take care, honey. I know you're under a lot of pressure. See ya. Bye-bye.
I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, and playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. And there's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain, and ounce of peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you love me, just to put it in my face? And will you never try to reach me? It is I that want to hate me today. Come on, Texas, hate me tomorrow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good, baby. And I'm sober now for 3 whole months. It's one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. I was busy waging wars on myself. You were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. And so I'll drive so fucking far away, I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me. Hate me today. Yeah. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do, babe.
Oh man. You know, the way he started, I said, oh my god, it's kind of soft in a way. I expected something more crazy. But then the part with the hate me give what I was asking and what I was kind of thinking is gonna be in a way. Wow. You know what? It's like you say, the lyrics in a way really heavy. I love how the kind of the melody kind of carry on in a way to you, kind of let them to unfold this heaviness in it. It's really interesting. I don't know, I've never been in someone's shoes like that in a way. I feel he's going through a lot of things, and he's trying himself to remove himself from the person probably he loves so much, to not make more. He knows he's making damage to himself and making to everybody around him as well. So yeah,
I think the feeling, I think the core message is that the relationship ended, because of his
Yes.
actions.
Addiction, I feel.
Addiction
stays
as well,
sober
but
for
not but because of his choices and his actions, and then the love didn't end for him. The love is still there, but he knows how much he screwed up when they were together, that he wants her to be, that's why he wants her to be happy. He wants her to not remember that. He wants her to move on and find that that happiness, and that's why he says to hate him, because that might be easier on her. Don't cling on to that feeling, don't cling on to what we had. You know what, I was listening to that, and I do understand that, being in a moment of your life when your personal relationship failed, you somehow found comfort in listening to that song. That's the music I would go for if I was at that spot. But then I was thinking, listening to him, at what point this stopped, because I read that this song is autobiographical, so these things happened to him. It's about his ex-girlfriend. At what point this stopped being your kind of personal confession and start to be a song? Do you feel still the same singing it 10 years later? Do you still leave all those words? I know they are yours, they are your experiences. You're talking about. I think
things didn't change in a way. He know how hard was probably the road going through it, and he kind of, every time when he go, that's probably that passion and the feelings,
so the
anger and all that.
Never kind of leaves you when you performing that song. That feelings you were feeling.
And you coming back to them. I feel always
part of you, isn't it? It is. I agree with you. It started so soft, almost too soft for me. I said, I need that oomph a little bit. He gave me that oomph, and I absolutely love it. And I also want to say, I do like his accent. It's, I don't know, how he put the accent on the words is so beautiful when in a gentle part. If you didn't notice, try to listen when he's he's more soft.
I feel it's really clear in a way, the way he said the words. But on the beginning, before he even started, he was kind of some message from his mom on the.
Yes, so that was even in the lyrics, that there was a message from his mom and checking on him because she was worried about him.
Yeah.
So it's obviously that whole the situation. I don't think it's only relationship. I think it's also you, and how you screwed your life up.
But this can apply in a way, like you say, for like an ex-girlfriend, but can apply to his mom as well, like everyone who's close to him, and try in a way to
we know that
to help him. Yeah. And you probably hit the worst in the people who are next to you, try to save you in a way, and you don't see it. And because addiction is kind of take your
very often we forget that even as adults we have people in our life we're responsible for, and I don't mean children. I mean your family, your friends, the people who care for you. Your responsibility is not to hurt them, and your action is. When you are your own person and only you can make certain choices, nobody should dictate you how to live. But when you're making those bad choice after bad choice after bad choice,
you hit everyone close to you.
The other people are gonna suffer.
It's not just you affected, yes.
And you cannot. The worst thing I can say you can do is turn around. It's my life. My life. It's my responsibility.
No, but they suffer as well.
And I say that from the experience of the person who was on that end, was receiving this kind of message from the person I loved dearly. I still love, of course. But seeing that someone is going downhill and you're trying to save them, and hearing from them that it's my choice, so I'm adult now. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, love doesn't stop because you're adult.
That's true.
And because you're your own person, it's you still have responsibility towards the people you. Yeah.
Well.
So I think what you say about it can be about mom. It can be true that that your actions gonna affect people around you no matter what.
The sad part is, like you say, you don't see these mistakes. You in a way you do it, and you don't even think
at the time.
You don't even think you hurt anyone close to you as well. You just say, "Oh I done something stupid. I'm gonna pay for it. So what?" But it's just not you. Everybody close to you would pay.
One
for
way or
mistake.
another, yes. We all gonna pay for your choices. Anyway, I really, really enjoy it.
Did you go back?
Mm-hmm.
Hate me for all hate me today.
Oh man.
Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways, yeah, ways hard to swallow. Hate me so you can finally see what's good for you. For you. Oh, for you. For you. For you. Come on. Hate me today. You are so beautiful.
Ooh,
Wow, I think
man.
I got an answer to the question I put in the first break. You know, at what point the song starts to be just a song and finish to be that personal statement.
He never finished.
And I think it never. You know, the emotional weight he was carrying with him throughout this song was so visible. It was so heavy. It's almost like if you could feel it, you could touch it. And then the song, you know, it was beautiful to till the first stop. And I said, oh my God, it's really, I don't feel it because I'm not in a place.
Somehow.
But then everything changed when that, I don't know what it is, when the violin came in, when he took the guitar off and he took the microphone, I don't know, I felt every word he was singing, every word, every painful moment he remembered at that moment when he was singing, when he was thinking about his ex-girlfriend or that moment in his life. It's like I was there with him going through all of this.
He makes you
emotion.
feel you are that person.
Absolutely. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you know, it was so raw, everything. I get chills in a way, and I like you say, at one point now, especially in the end, the song was unbearable in a way, so heavy, so much pain, so much. And he have such a beautiful voice. I was looking when he's screaming and all of these things. It's so amazing, honestly. And I don't, you know, again, you can be so stupid in a way. You don't expect sometimes from a random band you never heard probably in your life to really affect you in such. It's a rock band, but the way the emotion come in waves.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not trying to say. I don't know what I'm. You know, sometimes you
It's
don't.
someone you don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A rock song like that, a rock voice, the vibe and everything really can overwhelm you in such a way. I didn't know today this is gonna happen in a way. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's true.
Wow. But yeah, I feel like you say, he's living that, and it's painful every time when he's singing the song, and every time he relive all that things in a way.
Well, it's I would say it's good, and not because he's suffering. It's good because it serves as a reminder to him not to go back to that place, to that state of mind he had back then. You know, this song is definitely painful realization what damage have I done by choices I made in life. And I think, you know, writing it, probably at the time he didn't think that he just had to let it all out. You know, he had to somehow deal with it, and that was his way. But now I think that song reminds him that, you know, it's beautiful when you learn from your mistakes, you know, although the damage is done, but it's never too late. And I think he done that. I think otherwise the song wouldn't exist if he didn't learn, isn't it?
But it's not just the lyrics, it's the way he kind of feel that lyrics. He feel every word, you know, because you know it, you live it. It was you, it's your life, and it's your, you know, your struggle.
Wow, and the instrumentation was just I don't know, divine is a good word, that you don't expect, well, I didn't expect the violin to come in.
Everything shifted, and like you say, when you put the guitar down, things, I don't know, it was unbearable. I was so much in pain. I don't know, you could not. It was beautiful but painful in the same time.
Yeah.
I really, now, you know, I always didn't understand in a way how come sometimes a song like that can really help, but now this one really touched you in such a way, even if I'm not in any kind of position, you can feel it. And I feel, oh my God, this is like for someone in any situation, like it's a hand up to pull you from there where you are. So. It was so beautiful on so many levels, and so painful. It's so real in a way. It's so real. He didn't tell me about bunnies and anything like that. You know what I mean?
There was no bunny.
No, but I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm sorry, make you laugh, but
no, it's all right. Just he didn't tell you about the bunnies. And
no, but
bunnies? Where the bunnies?
But you know, but
I know what you mean.
So honest, so everything is. I don't know.
It was definitely the.
When you pour your soul in such a way,
doesn't matter who you are.
You cannot be more real than that.
That's so true. Wow.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
For watching.